Hi, it's Spiritual Lifeguard here again, Truth Warrior. I am absolutely amazed at what I've just heard Boris say in a speech. Have a look at my other video on nanotechnology, and then you need to check this out. Well, you're going to check this out now. It's on my Twitter. Someone sent it to me. Mary from the Sea sent it to me. So let's bust this out.
There are today people who are still actually anti-science. A whole movement called the anti-vaxxers, who refuse to acknowledge the evidence that vaccinations have eradicated smallpox and who, by their prejudices, are actually endangering the very children they want to protect. And I totally reject this anti-scientific pessimism. I'm profoundly optimistic about the ability of new technology to serve as a liberator and to remake the world wondrously and benignly. Indeed, in countless respects, technology is already doing just that. Nanotechnology, I mentioned earlier, revolutionizing medicine by designing robots a fraction of the size of a red blood cell, capable of swimming through our bodies, dispensing medicine and attacking malignant cells like some Star Wars armada. Neural interface technology is producing a new generation of cochlear implants, I think, of new tools that we acquired, but over which we, the human race, had the advantage, which we controlled. And that is not necessarily the case in the digital age. You may keep your secrets from your friends, from your parents, your children, your doctor, even your personal trainer. But it takes real effort to conceal your thoughts from Google. And if that is true today, in future, there may be nowhere to hide.
I like the voiceover.
Smart cities will pullulate with sensors, all joined together by the Internet of Things. Bollards communing invisibly with lampposts. But this technology could also be used to keep every citizen under round-the-clock surveillance. A future Alexa will pretend to take orders, but this Alexa will be watching you, clucking her tongue and stamping her foot.
So there you go. I remember that Internet of Things speech, and I was hoping he was going to be helping us fight against it, not helping us run towards it with open arms. Mr. Boris, what is going on? You've got a lot to answer for. This goes against the code of conduct of humanity, of do no harm. And the nurses administering these vaccinations, especially that, well, the first one to that poor 90-year-old lady who's been so scared to death that she's taken that vaccine, she's got a lot to answer for as well, because we're technically being used as experiments. And if you look at the Nuremberg Code, there's certain paperworks and certain codes that you need to look into that has got our back and is protective against us. So we need to get this information. Please email me at spirituallifeguard@yahoo.com if you need any help finding any information on this. But we've got to stop this, guys. The time is now. I love you all. Take care.